How you doing? Welcome back to the live stream with Oscar Ramos. And in this episode today, I'm gonna be going over different altcoins, different cryptocurrencies, and of course, as always, for entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. Really having fun. There's a lot to talk about today. I think Saturday we did a lot. We did a lot for the one of the last weeks of August, and I can tell you, pretty excited with what we saw, pretty excited with where we're heading, with the outcomes that we've been talking about in the channel. And I'm happy. Overall, I'm happy seeing my portfolio on Coinbase, seeing my portfolio on Gemini, which, by the way, I do not log in too often to my crypto portfolios to check how much I'm growing, because I know I'm growing just by looking at the markets. So just grateful and honestly grateful. And my community right now, based on the videos we've been posting, ACH Crypto, it's booming. People are making so much money with ACH Crypto. It's insane. AMP token, which we're gonna be covering today as well. I have news for you with AMP token. I did my homework. I got my two little post-its and notes because I watched two interviews, the entire interviews, one with Paul Barron Network and the other one with Chainlink. And let me tell you, I really highly encourage you to watch the interviews, but I have a summary for you, which I'm gonna cover in this live stream. But wow. Then we have Cardano coming from $1 all the way to beyond $2.50. When I saw that happen, I'm like, what? I'm pretty excited. I did say in one of my videos that my price prediction for Cardano by the end of the year, if you go out, you can find it. I'm completely honest and transparent. I said Cardano $2.50 to $3. I may have to adjust because it looks like it's gonna be even more. That's great because, like I've been telling you guys, Cardano is such a beauty, and we're gonna be talking about Cardano too. And hot altcoins, I have a couple of them. I found them, and I still don't have money invested, but I'm going to. Honestly, these are cryptocurrencies that are penetrating markets that few are going, and they're pretty exciting. Honestly, I gotta tell you, pretty exciting. And last one, but as always, everyone, Q&A, questions for you, questions and answers. Sometimes I don't get to go through all the questions, but I just want to thank you for the support. And that's pretty much it. We got a couple more people in the channel. We got Shane Beauty, we got Sup sorry, I cannot pronounce your name. Spellbound, how you doing, Spell? Welcome back, my Patreon. AJ, everybody, saludos. Fernando Ortega, what's up, everyone? Let's go, Doge and Am. So yes, the Doge army, they're really having fun right now. Couple weeks ago, they were destroyed, but now they're coming back. So everyone, welcome to the live stream. My name is Oscar Ramos. In this live stream, what we do is we talk about stocks, we talk about Roth IRA, and we talk about cryptocurrencies, because these are three main components of my entire portfolios, and I make money with it, and I share what I know, and I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and get started. More people are joining, and we're just pretty happy. There you go. Okay, audio is fine. Nice. Always checking my audio. And as you know me, guys, I have my water because I get super thirsty because I speak a lot, and just, when I have my pipes very well, nicely. Alrighty. There we go. Hey, Sina, how you doing? So go ahead and start pointing some comments, questions. I'm gonna get to the ones that I have by the end of the live, everyone. But first and foremost, I want to say also that thank you to all the subscribers and new subscribers we've been getting in the channel. It's insane, everyone. It's insane how fast we're growing, and to me, slowly but surely expanding the message so people can learn. So that's great. Okay, guys, you're seeing my portfolio right now, and I'm gonna go slow. There's no rush. I already told you what I'm gonna be covering. Cryptocurrencies, the main we speak. I'm talking ACH, Cardano, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Then I'm gonna go to hot altcoins, and at the end we're gonna cover Q&A. So, guys, first I like to start with, because I do see some comments and they like this that I do. You're seeing my portfolios. This is Coinbase, and here is Gemini. And I do have my tracker that I'm gonna open it for you guys. Guess what, everyone? You're gonna see the finished version of my tracker. Yes, sir. You're gonna see the finished version of my tracker, which you're seeing right now on the screen. And this is the final version I already shared to all my patrons. This is a gift from me to them. And it's basically where you can put all the cryptocurrency positions you have from all the different brokers and have fun with it. And you easily can see what are your latest positions. So the way it works is that I see my total is 13,451. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste values, and that's it. So there you have it. My I'm gonna go ahead and scroll here. My graph is pointing per day. So just do that every day. You want to get your dot on the graph, and you're going to see how much your portfolio is growing or decreasing. The only thing I have to do is to go to data and refresh, and it's going to give me, it takes time to render, and then it's going to give me the updated current prices of the cryptocurrencies, and that's going to automatically trigger everything on the Excel chart. And this is a gift from me to my patrons. And if you guys want to support me, I mean, if you like the content or so, there's my link down below for my patrons. You guys are insanely awesome. Thank you so very much. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at my crypto tracker later, not right now. But what I wanted to tell you is, guys, we're growing like $9,000 on my Gemini, $4,500 here on Coinbase, and I'm not even showing you Coinbase Pro. So I like to be open in a way for you to see that I'm not a whale. Like sometimes people tell me on my with my AMP videos, like, oh, you should have like thousands upon thousands of AMP tokens, right? And the reality is, no, I don't have it. The reason why is because I like to be spread out. My cryptocurrency portfolio, as I've said over and over and over again, is not even 1/2 of my entire investing portfolio, because I have index funds, I have stocks, right? If some of the people who watch me may not be diversified, and the only thing you're putting your money is in cryptocurrencies. Now, is that the best way to invest your money? People will disagree with what I'm saying, but I think that you should expand a little bit more so you're more safe. But in the end, you do whatever you want with your money, right? The riskier you are, the more money you can get, but the more money you can also lose. So in a way, it's doing fantastic. Like I showed you in my previous video 1 month ago, guys. And the only thing I don't like about Coinbase is that it doesn't really tell me how much I've grown. But I mean, at the beginning, well, July 22nd, you can see that I was at $2,200, and I've been adding some money here and there, but the rest, it's just been the growth. So really like the growth. I wanted to show you this so you know it's possible. And an important factor for you to understand why my portfolio is growing, it's this: just staking and holding your coins without really moving too much. What do I mean with that, guys, is that you see I talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, I'm talking Cardano, etc. What I do is, when I see the days red, when I see the days that are just, bloody red, that's when I try to come in and buy, everyone. I mean, you can always buy, and I'm gonna go to the technical analysis. I have everything ready for you, but I'm not rushing, like I say. When you see, for example, this is Alchemy Pay. You see Alchemy Pay dying, right? And people get scared. People start questioning. People start the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But what I do is, instead, I look at those prices and I say, well, let me check how the tokenomics are. Let me check how the utilities. Let me check the website, the founders, the vision, the project, the white paper. If it all makes sense to me, even though I'm not the greatest cryptocurrency expert in the world, I know that, because I'm not, to be honest with you. But I at least can get some numbers in my head and say, well, I think this is a calculated risk. I put my money when it's down, and then as I hold, I'm making money. So I just gave you my strategy. That's what I do. You do not need to be this greatest cryptocurrency expert to make money on the stock market and on cryptocurrencies. And that's something I want you guys to take from my channel. Let me go ahead and check out the comments really quick. Hey, Jonathan, I love everything you do on this channel for us. Thank you so very much, my friend. Appreciate it. The Office, Ethereum, or Cardano, the better buy right now? True. Both. I love them both. Blue Collar Jose, what's going on with AMP? It's just going sideways. Yes, it is. And I'm going to be touching more on AMP token. Like I said, I watched 2 full interviews for you guys. Next week, on Monday, I have already a video, special video for you, everyone. I'm not going to post it tomorrow or today, but next week. And I hope you like it. And you have any videos in Spanish? That's the idea in the future as I gain more subscribers, but that's in the plans. Alrighty. So another sip of water. Alrighty. As we get started, everyone, you know the drill. If you like the content or so, please go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notification bells, everyone. Thank you very much. So the first thing I want to talk about, after I already gave you my my thoughts on the portfolio in crypto, because I think that's important. Not only telling you, oh, look at how much this cryptocurrency has grown, but we're going to be talking about right now ACH, this first cryptocurrency we're going to be talking about. And what can I say about ACH, guys? It's like, wow. Like, here you see the chart plotted, and well, we know what happened with the partnership through Binance that helped Shopify payments. People wanted to pay with Bitcoin, and then right after that, we got the Coinbase effect, which is insane. Oh boy, everyone, we got a new member joining the chat and joining the family. Lucky girl, welcome so very much to the channel. Thank you so very much for becoming a live stream VIP membership. Thank you. You can use now all the stickers and much more. So right after that partnership, we got the Coinbase effect, and well, it took the price all the way to the moon. Now it came back down. So what else? When it comes to ACH, I see that you guys are very, very interested because the price is moving very heavily. Now that I see, thank you, Lucky, appreciate it. Any question, let me know. Now I see that as we are moving sideways for a while, remember that I had my support at 7 cents. Well, that support was broken about August 18. So August 18 was broken. We got all the way here, and now, boom, we're coming back. So what are some of the reasons we see this price change? Well, let me now pour you with some of what I have in my head, knowledge, whatever you want to call it. We understand, because the first thing I did with ACH was, when I was aware of this cryptocurrency, I started to compare ACH to AMP token. And many of the YouTubers out there did as well. And well, AMP token, it is a collateralized token for Flexa network purposes. That's it. And even just giving you some hints of what I'm going to be talking about when I go more in depth with AMP token. Tyler Spalding, the representative from Flexa, from Flexa, the guy really doesn't talk too much about AMP token. I watched his interviews for a while. The guy doesn't speak too much about AMP token. The guy speaks more about Flexa, and there's a reason why. I have my notes ready for you, but what I'm saying is this. AMP token has 100 billion total supply. ACH has 10. So the price of 6-7 cents, I think, is a steal. Remember, this is not financial advice, but by looking at everything that how it went through, I wanted to know, you've seen the price right now. I wanted to know first, is the price going to come back to 3 cents, 2 cents? Because, hey, you don't see this growth very so often. Will the price come back to 2 cents? It did not. Okay. So when is going to be, where will the support be? We saw 6-7 cents. Broke support to bring all the way down to 6 cents, but now it's coming back at 10 cents. That tells me that whenever it comes back below 8 cents, that's my next price target for me to start a new entry. Okay, that's the way I see it. Right now, the price is at 10 cents. Will it grow more? Well, my answer to that will be an absolutely yes. By how much? Well, that's the difficulty, right? But it's easier for me to tell you when is a great time to buy rather than where will the price be. Price predictions are thrown everywhere. I've done it before. It is, as always, non-financial advice, but for you guys to understand, it's way easier for me and probably for some people to find a great place to a great price to buy instead of a price prediction. Just wanted to make sure you understood that. Okay, so that being said, will the price of ACH grow further? My answer to that is yes. Now let's go ahead and start messing around with some indicators, shall we? First, the one that I really love a lot, everyone, is the RSI. Now let me go ahead and check the comments. AJ, do you think AMP token will reach the price of Polygon 150 in the end of 2021? The answer to that is astounding, powerful, and simply no. No. That is very highly unlikely. Jimmy A, ACH 100X, welcome to the live stream, everyone. OGTP, did I buy some AMP currently? I'm buying some AMP. Alrighty. So yeah, AMP token $1 by the end of 2021. That is highly unlikely based on how the price is moving right now. Okay, let's move on. So right now I'm showing you, if I'm not mistaken, the 3 to 6 months view. And right now, everything looks like it's oversold. Let's move on to the year to date. Yes. So we're moving very close to that oversold area. Look at that. That is beautiful. I'm going to stay here for a while because I don't have to rush. This is a live stream, so I'm just going on my pace. Look at how overbought ACH was. It's just insane, everyone. Look at how much overbought ACH was, everyone. I told you, be careful. When are we going to get to that point? To be honest, guys, that will be the challenge for ACH by the end of 2021. I know some people have said much higher price predictions, but I just like to use my gut sense, my spider sense, and say, you know what? By looking at how things moving right now, I expect to see for this coming week sideways from 12 to 9 cents. 12 to 9 cents. That's what I expect right now. But that's me. It's already above that beautiful or that touching. I mean, it's touching the upper band. Okay. First seeing that. Now, the volume. Volume is very important, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get closer to 3 months. Volume is key. Now, here, this is what's happening, and you're seeing right now on the screen. This is today, August the 21st. As the price is going up, the volume is going up. That is ACH crypto, okay? So I'm going to go and show you a couple of things, important things on Twitter. First and foremost, we know that it was launched, of course, on August 2nd. That's not news. Polynex Exchange, another one. Polynex like research ACH1 adopted. Then we have crypto.com. That crypto.com launch is huge. That it may be one of the reasons that it brought the price of passing 10 cents. Because launches and adoptions for different cryptocurrency brokers, that always helps the cryptocurrency because that's more volume, everyone, right? If you're allowing me only to buy, I'm talking from Gemini, great, because that was back in the day. That was back in, I don't remember the date, guys, but it was, oh yeah, I mean, I do have the date. Go back to what I'm talking here. Duh. It was before June. So you couldn't buy AMP token on Coinbase during May, April, March. So imagine, right? That was a steal, but now you're able. So ACH, we had the crypto.com. We have this guy always going to this is the CEO, and the guy has these Alchemy Pay Lives AMAs, and he goes and speaks completely transparent to you guys. I still have yet to attend one of these because I'm learning a lot of AMP. So I mean, and Cardano. I've been also watching some Cardano lives. So I'm doing the best I can with the time I can, but I still have yet to watch one of his, and I'm going to very soon. But yes, I like that because when I think about cryptocurrencies, it's like your favorite project back when you were in college or at your workplace. If someone hands you a project and tells you you have to work on this project, it's due next month, you're gonna present that to the board, make sure it's the best you can. I sometimes think about that when it comes to cryptocurrencies. Is people trying to make the project work, make it profitable, sustainable, efficient, eco-friendly, and then finally that has a powerful impact on people's lives. That is Cardano. I just described you Cardano. All right. So and different things, like you have different views, of course. This is another important concept, helping you put Alchemy Pay in perspective. If Alchemy Pay had AMP's market cap of 2.9 billion, guys, one ACH will be worth $1.57, an upside of 14x. That means there's room to growth. Will that happen by the end of 2021? I don't think so. But guys, I don't need to rush. I've been holding because I already told you, Aetherium for 7 months. No, 8 months. 8 months. I've been holding Ethereum for 8 months. I mean, I barely am holding ACH for like a month or so. I'm fine. The end of the day, at the end of the year, it's gonna be peanuts to hold ACH. Today, I'm getting paid a little bit more, thanks to you too, thanks to you guys, and I'm gonna be putting that money on my key positions. Key positions. Once they're done, I'll let you know. Okay, we'll go back to ACH later. I'm gonna move on to the next one, but right now, I like that the price is growing. I like that they're working on that. We understand that ACH is this payment hardware and software infrastructure. That is what Alchemy Pay is. It's huge, will be digital, will be in stores, point of sale, page, phone, even cards. So, wow. And for some reason, cryptocurrencies are making a huge impact in DeFi. It's happening. And enterprises, private customers, huge customers are going to be taking advantage of that a lot. Okay. That's a perfect segue to AMP token. Talking about AMP token now. So once again, Alchemy Pay, because I love to see and I love to tell you these insights on Coinbase. Typical holding time 7 days, guys. What does that mean? It means that people are just wanting to get that money, that cheese. I've been looking at the Facebook group. I've been looking at other different areas where people talk about Alchemy Pay, and they go in, go out, go in, go out. I've seen most of those people instead of stakers and holders. You choose which one you want to belong to. Trading activity is higher in buy, and the volume is huge. Popularity 61. Note, when this cryptocurrency it's coming down, the total opposite happens. People are running and moving on somewhere else. So you've been warned. Alrighty. JP, I have 6,000 ACH. Is it worth holding on to it? My answer to that is a great position. The question to ask is, what price did you start? What price did you enter, right? That will be it. Mr. Patel, those same people will likely wipe their tears with the profits from ACH. Hassie, Am will be a creeper of the bunch. People hate themselves missing. It was consolidating for months. I do agree. I mean, I'm talking. It's a great project. I mean, let me just tell you. The more I learn about I'm talking, the more I think I like, the less I think I don't know. Like it's insane. The more I think I don't know. That's the way to say it. So because you start learning about a project and it's so huge, it's insane. AJ, AMP is on the 6th level and it has stayed there, but I know it will go up in a surprise way. Great. There you go. Alrighty. What does three origins have in common? Great research. Nice. Three Georges. Nice. Alrighty. AMP token, guys. Look, and then waiting. There you have it. Typical holding time we have at 35 days. Circulating supply, 46% of the total supply. Trading activity, people are selling AMP token. What does that mean, guys? People are getting tired of AMP token. People are getting frustrated with AMP token. I've seen, some of the YouTube videos out there, and what we're doing, and this is what I'm also doing with AMP token, is just sharing my thoughts as far as creating some habits of patience. At the end of the day, guys, we all are the leaders and owners of our money, and we do whatever we want. There are some really hot altcoins out there, and I'm talking maybe due for another month of consolidation. In that month, you can make way more money elsewhere. That could happen too. We'll still monitor that for sure. Okay. What's going on when I'm talking here? The price, nothing new. Still sideways. We'll see the volume. Look at the volume. When AMP token went from, let me go ahead, that's the year to date. So that doesn't tell me much. Let me go ahead and get closer to 3 months. There you have it. This is what I wanted to show you. Take a look at this. This is the last week, because right now is August 21st, and this is the view starts on August 12th for AMP token. So that's like a week, okay? I highly see more red histogram. I see more red. People are selling. People are telling, you know what? This is probably not worth it. This is just not what I was looking for. And that's okay, because obviously people want winning projects, winning in regards to price, And to that I say, I understand. I've been there. But another thing that excites me the most is how the project and the vision it is. And that is why I've been talking about this cryptocurrency for a long time. And I have something ready for you. Hey, Harold. Hola, my friend. How you doing? Absolutely. ACH been running. So, listen to me, fam. This is what I did for us. I'm going to move my mic somewhere here. There you go. So I watch while we see the price of AMP token doing nothing, right? There's nothing to say about the price. It's just been sideways. But what I'm going to tell you right now is about Flexa network. The price of AMP token doing nothing new for me to report to you until I see a change in price. It's just been the same ever since August 1st. Okay? Now, putting that aside, I'm talking about Flexa right now. So I'm very excited. What else can I tell you? Now, where's my wallet? Anyway, I don't have my wallet. It's somewhere there. When I hear Tyler speaking about Flexa, I hear a guy who is more concerned with the project and with customers, bringing customers in so they adapt their current apparatuses, their current hardware to Flexa. I don't see someone who is worried as far as the price of I'm token. So that's a good green flag to me. Because yes, why would you be worried with the price of a cryptocurrency? Just let it do what it has to do. Focus on the company, focus on the project. When I think about that, if you never heard Jeff Bezos talk about like the beginnings of Amazon, the .com boom, how many companies were dying back in the day in the early 2000s. Some of you weren't even born, maybe. I was born, but I'm so old, whatever. And they were asking Jeff Bezos, Jeff, the stock price is dying. Are you guys gonna go into bankruptcy, or are you guys like, what's happening? And Jeff Bezos was saying, well, the stock price may be dying, but I just see all my metrics here, and we are 2x here, 3x here. We're better than last month. We're better than last week. What he was saying in that interview, he was saying, I don't like the stock price is telling one thing, one story, but what's happening inside Amazon, it's a different thing. And I love it. And I'm going to focus on that project. And later on, the stock price will resemble what it's the true value of Amazon. Hope you guys are getting it, because that's a very popular interview. So what does that mean for Flexa? And with this, I'm not saying that Flexa is going to follow the same path and I'm talking we will blow up. But what I'm saying, guys, is that number one, when I listen to Tyler speak to these awesome interviews, which hopefully one day we'll get our chance to talk to Tyler, right? I see someone who is more concerned to helping current merchants adapt their payment infrastructure to Flexa. So later on, that will have more impact for Flexa's ecosystem, which is digital, pure digital only. And I'm like, well, that makes sense. That makes total sense. So I have one thing ready for you. Just yesterday, I finished watching the Chainlink Live with Tyler and Andy Bojan from Chainlink Labs. And this is what Tyler had to say about Flexa. I got it ready for you. He said, Flexa is a new digital payments network. It's going to allow any type of asset from crypto applications to be spendable at merchants worldwide, in stores, online, the whole thing. That's the macro view of Flexa. Good. So far, so good. He says, all their payment infrastructure, he calls all their payment infrastructure, listen to that, to payment cards, debit cards, gift cards. He says, built on top of a 50-year-old payment infrastructure. And that's true. I mean, he knows way more than me. That's guaranteed. But what I'm saying, guys, is that I'm talking purposes to collateralize payments in the Flexa network. That was my idea back in the day. But guess what? Of course, the Chainlink, representative, Andy Bojan, asked Tyler, but what about the Lightning Network? And what about crypto payments? Can you collateralize those too? I got the answers for you. I got the answers. Hold on a second. So Tyler understands that we're living in a payment infrastructure that's a little bit old. But for me, I love my credit card. I love my debit card. Easy to pay, whatever. But he and Flexa, they're looking what? Digital, baby. Faster, easier. And I'm like, wow, okay, that makes total sense. Next, Tyler has three components of Flexa, what define Flexa as a whole. And here it is. Number one, Flexa is trying to integrate with what the merchant already has, hardware and software. So Flexa is not asking current merchants to buy Flexa's infrastructure. Flexa is adapting to them. That is so powerful. It's not me going and saying, hey, can you buy the next ATM terminal, it's gonna make your life easier. That's not what Flex is doing. Everything is pure digital, and anything that happens through the Flexa payments by using the Flexa infrastructure and cryptocurrency overhaul will be collateralized with the AMP token. And that goes to the staking pool. And that is huge. Number 2, to enable all these assets to be spendable, they have a collateral system. Guess which one? It uses blockchain tech. It allows for a democratic process. Everyone can participate. Welcome to AMP token. So Flex is asking, would you like to go to the next generation of payment infrastructure? Let's say Walmart, let's say Sam's Club, let's say Dollar Tree, let's say whichever merchant you think, high, small, medium, far, low, whatever you think. And one more thing he said, he's like, we're asking and we're starting with the biggest merchants. That makes more sense to them profit-wise. But he's also going to be looking at the smaller merchants, maybe mom and pop businesses. He's like, that's going to enable us to really reach out to the entire merchant market. That is great. They're using AMP token to be that spendable asset, that collateral system. And they already have, Flexa built in to make that happen. How do you participate? Because he's saying it uses blockchain tech. It allows for a democratic process. Staking, everyone. Staking. Let me go ahead and show you very quick. The price, like I said, if you guys are joining right now, price hasn't changed. It's fine. I'm not concerned too much about the price. What I'm concerned is for us to understand what really Flexa is and the potential it has. That's it. I like that. And I really get some goosebumps because I'm like, man, I'm part of the next generation of payment system. That's insane. So here it is. This is the spending capacity. And number 3, this is what the point number 2 is all about. And number 3, access to payment system is going to be open. Any app can integrate with Flexa. So basically, guys, number 1, Flex is trying to integrate with what the merchant already has. They have created AMP token to do so. And Flexa is going to work to be open to what the merchant already has. Beautiful stuff, everyone. Beautiful stuff. You're watching the video right now. I got a couple more than 100 people watching. Thank you so much for the support. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. Please, we're talking about cryptocurrencies. In a couple of minutes from now, I'm going to be talking about Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum, hot altcoins, and then I'm going to get to your Q&As. If you are supporting the cause and the channel, I'll appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, a couple more notes here. Okay, yes, very important. Flexa has rebuilt something entirely new, pure digital, focused, allows all assets to be spendable instantly and no fraud. One important thing that I wrote right here, which is somewhere here, but I don't yes, is that Flexa, it's been operating for the last 2 months with no fraud, with no issue so far. So that's pretty good. I think that's a good way of selling if you're selling Flexa to a merchant like Walmart. I know some people have been talking the whispering about an Amazon partnership. So imagine if you are working at Flexa, you go into these huge enterprises and say, "Hi, would you like to consider us? We are fraud proof for the last 2 years, etc." So just more information for you guys to handle and chew on. Now, this is another one. Flexa works hand in hand with Chainlink. So Chainlink is a perfect solution for Flexa's in providing the price feeds for all the assets following the systems. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. This, guys, is helping me understand how Chainlink and Flex are connected. That's pretty good. Let me go ahead and check. Capacity metrics right here. You click here, and you're gonna see the capacity metrics and all the prices that the Flexa network has. And this is it. It's prices powered by Chainlink. That's pretty cool. It's right here. Prices powered by Chainlink. So you can see how they work together. He was saying in that interview that Flex is not trying to reinvent the wheel. Flex is trying to use what's already out there, and Chainlink is perfectly fine for what they're trying to attempt. That is amazing. That is great. So right now, Flexa, everyone, is focused on e-commerce and merchants, in-store merchants. That's what they're focused right now. But of course, people are asking, hey, what about different other uses of payment transfers, right? Well, this is what he said. Eventually, we'll work with the Lightning Network. So this is a topic. It's been talked right now heavily. It's a layer 2 for Bitcoin. It's going to allow, those fast payment transfers. And he was asked about the Lightning Network, and he said, eventually, yes, that's inevitable. That's what he says, inevitable. In many of the questions he was asked, Tyler was asked, how about going worldwide? I have the answer right here. But inevitable is the word that Tyler uses oftentimes. And he says that he guarantees Flexa will be out in other countries for sure by this year, 2021. Are you kidding me? If you want to watch that and not take my word for granted, go watch that interview, Chainlink like with Flexa, or Flexa on Chainlink like, something like that. He guarantees close to the end of the video that Flexa will be live in other countries by this year. And I'm like, what? That's insane. So expansion is inevitable. That's what he says. Expansion hopes through merchants. So the way Flex is going to expand is by having merchants use Flexa, the Flexa technology, in other parts of the world. They can do that today. He says, like, if they wanted to do it, they will do it today, tomorrow. They're ready, but they're still waiting to make sure all the regulations and permits are approved and done. Guys, just wanted to share with you this. I'm gonna be giving you even more information on Monday when I talk about this, guys. But I think it's very important. You're watching right now the live stream. Everyone, you're of course looking at the price of Flexa, of AMP token, right? Flex's collateralized token, which is AMP token. If I go to a year-to-date view, give me 1 second. For those who don't know, I have a little puppy here. And it's getting a little bit funny. Some dogs outside say hi to the camera, Molly. Her name is Molly. Kibizumuli. Wait. So you see the price. You see the price of Flexa right now of AMP token. And of course, it may be a little bit hard for you to chew on and say, nah, that's not what I wanted to. That's not what I wanted to see this cryptocurrency. But honestly, everyone, by looking at how things are moving, it's looking very nice. It's looking very nice for me. Alrighty. Go ahead and take a look at the comments. AJ2, I believe your information. Thanks, Oscar, for excellent information. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Hey, Harold, time for a bull run. Maybe that's true. Oscar Terrones, what's up, Oscar? I swap all my AMP for Alchemy. 70,000 AMP for 40,000 of Alchemy. There you go. That's nice. How do you think AMP will do at the end of the year? Well, I'm expecting above 10 cents at this point. My price prediction for AMP token will be around 15 cents. Yes. Everyone laughing at AMP right now, but eventually we'll have a run. The Great Dell, I shared that with you. I mean, people can do whatever they want, right? That's totally fine. So, schnauzers. I know this schnauzer is crazy, right? So, after telling you guys that about the notes I have, and he also had another interview with with another YouTuber, and I do have some more information here. But the idea is that these guys are more focused on Flex instead of I'm token. Like the questions were the questions weren't really focused on AM token. They were highly more focused on Flexa, and that's what he is really passionate about. So that's cool. That's cool, because let's say if you go and talk to Charles or Vitalik or the guy from ACH, the CEO, typically, I mean, you will want to ask about the coin, the cryptocurrency, but I'm starting to get the grasp of when you are talking to a founder of a project like this or a CEO or so, you better ask more about the project instead of the token, because that could consider the question to be a little bit childish and immature. Like, why are you asking me about the cryptocurrency? Ask me about the project. So just some thoughts that I have on my head. Just wanted to share with you guys. So when you have a chance of meeting, for example, Tim Cook, right? Tim Cook is the same thing. Let's say you meet Tim Cook at a Starbucks. You're not gonna go to Tim Cook and say, "Hey, why is the stock price of Apple down by 3%?" Ask him about the business, and that's gonna give you even more ahead. That's just an idea. What do you guys think? So just good things for you to chew on. Going to Etherscan, guys. Let me tell you, great news for the holders. Things are moving up very rapidly, very, very rapidly. Close to the beginning of August, 33,000 holders. Right now, we're looking at almost 37,000 holders. Everyone, that is huge. That is huge, honestly. That is huge. So I like that, everyone. I'm going to be adding more positions to this baby now that it's at 6 cents, and I'm going to be holding 100,000 is my mark. 100,000, baby. There we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alrighty. That's what it is. And AM token. Oftentimes, I like to do this, everyone. When people ask me, when will AM token be $1? People ask me all that all the time. And if you compare that to XRP, if AM token had XRP market cap of 56 billion, extremely highly unlikely by the end of the year, of course, one AM token will be worth $1.18. That will be a 19x increase. So just giving you more information for you guys to chew on. All right. Next, the next one we're going to be talking about today, guys, is the beautiful, the one and only, the Cardano ADA, everyone. Are you ready for some Cardano ADA time? Where are my Cardano holders? While you guys come here to the chat, I'm going to go ahead and read these previous messages. Christian Mercado, what's your prediction for ACH? Well, Christian, I did not have a prediction for ACH recently, but by looking at the price right now, my beginning predictions for ACH will be looking above 10 cents and below 25 cents at the moment, but I still have to review that more carefully. Yes. AM to rise value from use. Absolutely. The more it becomes used, the higher it will go. Absolutely. Kim traded my SCH at 11 cents for ADA. ADA, I'm ready. There you go. So, guys, I'm talking, guys. If you had $1 million right now, where would you allocate those $1 million if you only were given cryptocurrency choices? Well, I'll tell you guys easily. 50% Cardano, 25% Ethereum, and the rest I'm token. That you will never have to work in your life. Now, of course, that is too massive still. So you can also add ACH. You can also add some Bitcoin. You can also add maybe $100,000 in crazy hot altcoins. Very highly risky. But that example, guys, gives you an idea how valuable ADA Cardano is. Cardano is one that is going to reinvent the whole blockchain ecosystem. We all know that, as you're seeing the price right now of Cardano blow up, and you may wonder, why is it blowing up? Well, number one, we have, I'm going to move my mic somewhere here. There you go. We have Coinbase opening services in Japan, so more volume. We have the Lorenzo upgrade that it was announced a couple days ago, and now it's coming live on September 12th or September 13th, whichever of those 2 days. And smart contracts is going to be huge for Cardano. Plus, Cardano just became, here it is, Cardano just became, going back to, where is it, CoinMarketCap, the third largest cryptocurrency this week. It happened this week. The 7 days in the top largest caps, the large caps here on cryptocurrency, that will be the top 10, just to pick something very fast on the spot. We have Solana with 68% in the last 7 days. That's huge. We have Polkadot, 23%. And we have Cardano with 11% in the last 7 days, putting it at number 3 above Binance and Tether and XRP, of course. So that just tells you, everyone, how huge this thing is going to be. And at the end, the price swings of Cardano are not going to compare too much to ACH and other called cryptocurrencies, for example. And I'm kind of going a little bit ahead of my next point of hot altcoins. But if you go ahead and click on the 7-day percentage, take a look at this. Audio. I hope you've been hearing a lot about this one. I think Coin Bureau did a really great job on his video. He was talking about that one earlier this week. And, well, 80% in the last 7 days. So you can see hot altcoins here, which is insane. So you may not see Cardano move as fast as this one. But that is exactly what I'm talking about. Cardano right now, I'm going to go ahead and get closer. We're looking at a massive volume jump. Take a look at this. The 19th of August increase. And I don't really see too much sell, everyone. I don't see too much sell. People are buying Cardano. That's what's happening. I don't just right here, they were selling just before the jump. So yes, just after the jump, they thought it was gonna come back down. You can totally see here on August 19, there was a huge sell-off. Didn't do anything to the price. It really came off very nicely. So that's great. Honestly, that makes me feel so awesome. Looking at the first indicators, I want to take a look at MACD. Take a look at the RSI, and bam, guys. The volume here on the year today, the volume is high. The MACD signal is away from MACD, and it's overbought. So that just tells you guys that people are very interested in ADA, and I am too. I have positions, and I want to keep adding more. What are your positions, guys? How are you feeling about ADA? I can just tell you that I'm not selling this cryptocurrency in like 3 years or so. I'm not selling it. I don't see a way of me selling this, especially after the upcoming upgrade that we're going to have. Harold. Anthony Cardano not going to $1 anymore. You late, my man. So it's $1 a good entry for Cardano. Anthony 60. Welcome, buddy. Hard to see it. We can get to $1 Cardano if literally, like you have to think about this, guys. Let's not be naive here. The price of Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and most of them are booming right now. That is not news. But the reason why is because all the negative government regulation news happened a week and a half ago. Remember what happened a week and a half ago? or like about 3 weeks ago, my bad, 3 weeks ago. So we were right here in a consolidation price. We were having the Senate trying to pass that bill that included cryptocurrencies, and more really negative news for cryptocurrencies. Once that exit the map, everything started to come back up. If we're going again to those conversations at the highest levels of government, definitely there could be a high swing trading, and that'll be the perfect gift to me. Why, everyone? Because eventually prices such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, and of course now the third largest cryptocurrency, Cardano, these are the ones that are going to be leading the pack. If I ever see Cardano, to me, if I ever see Cardano less now than 150, I'm getting more. Absolutely. The price right now is 245. What I will do is I buy a little bit less and a little bit less as I see the price rise. Once it drops more, I buy more. Because just take a look at this, everyone. I want you to look at the RSI for a moment. You see this? This is what happened with the price of Cardano right now on May. Rose all the way up to the highest level. Came back down to the lowest band on the RSI. What does that mean? It means that it is possible for cryptocurrencies that are even the best in the game to drop heavily. No one really expects that. Like, for me to tell you, oh yeah, the price of Cardano will come back to $1 will be very highly unlikely to forecast, because now it's huge. But always have some stash of money ready for those scenarios. Now, saying that Cardano will drop back to 10 cents, that is hugely unlikely. But knowing that not even a month or like 2 months ago, the price of Cardano was $1, that tells me that if for some reason we get into another bear market, just be ready for that. But I highly don't think the price will go below 140, 130. I think right now, with everything that we've seen with Cardano, we're looking at a new 170, 180 button support. What do you guys think? That's what I think about Cardano price right now, by looking and putting all the calculations here on my head. That is what it is. John, Oscar, new subscriber. Thank you very much and I appreciate it. Welcome to the fam. Which one has more potential, AMP or ACH? Thanks. The two of them have huge potential, John. Why? Because they're penetrating and tapping on the payment system, right? You're telling the tokens are going to be used inside those infrastructures, right? The better the infrastructure does, the more partnership the infrastructure does, which, by the way, Tyler did also say that they have higher interest in more partnerships with other companies. So that's coming. That's what we're saying right now. The price of AMP token may not be where we want it, but to me, that's better because I can buy it at a cheaper price, right? In all, like Cardano and Ethereum, when people ask me what is better, Cardano or Ethereum, I say both. ACH or AMP token, I say both, but always having more on the one that's low. Think about those terms. Why would I buy a lot of something that's on green? Think about that heavily, please, guys, because we always make that mistake. We see it green, we see it high, and it's like, yes, but the price will eventually drop back down. Once you see it here, guys, once you see it on red, I'm gonna go to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the one that everyone likes to hit on. What happens when Bitcoin goes to 30,000, 40,000 from 60,000? Everyone's like, Bitcoin is trash. Bitcoin is the worst thing. I told you it was a scam, right? But right now, who is laughing now? Right? Who is laughing now? So right now, the price of Bitcoin almost reached 50,000. And looking at the Bitcoin stock to flow model, it's coming back. It's almost halfway to the projected price. So right now, the price is great. Looking at the previous all-time high, there's still room to grow. but I highly love to buy cryptocurrencies. That's what I've been doing, everyone. And that's why I tell you, if I go back to my portfolios, when I go to my portfolios, everyone, I see it grow. Just take a look at this 1 month or 1 year. Well, you're going to see the 1 month better because I don't even have 1 year here on Coinbase. But look, I also put out of my own money, right? But it's growing. And if you go to Gemini, it's already locked out, I think. Let me see if I can. Well, okay, it's not logging out. No worries. But on Gemini, still is growing up. So that's great. That's huge. Alrighty. Let me see. About 1.70 support, I think, too, when it drops. Yeah, that's what I think. Thank you, Oscar, for answering my question. Anytime, buddy. Appreciate it. Harold, we know exactly what you want to get, what you want to spend your money on. That's not news. But thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate it. Guys, you're watching the video, you're watching the content. Please go ahead, like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells if you haven't done so. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to share the knowledge I've gained on daily, literally daily. I gain new knowledge on cryptocurrency. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not the smartest, I'm not the brightest, I'm not the fastest when it comes to knowing things, but everything I do it because I have a passion for it. Like, I love it, man. Like, you love when you're making money. I'm bilingual, so eventually, God willing, I'll be able to share my knowledge with the audience that knows Spanish. But that's coming in the future, everyone. Absolutely. So if you want to see that, well, make sure you subscribe. So once we get more people, then we're gonna get that fam here. As I continue talking, there's one important thing that I want to mention, guys. For example, if by any reason you see these cryptocurrencies and say, because you know what's going to happen eventually, you will have to pay taxes on your purchases. There's a lot of people that like to buy. Let me go back here. There's a lot of people that when they see, let me go and change. Okay, so they see Alchemy pay 13%. People already sold. Let me tell you right now. People already sold and are waiting for another ACH dip. That's the strategy they do. And that's fine. No worries. You buy, you sell, you buy, you sell. You do what's best for you. But another way for you to invest, and if it actually works for you, better for your taxes by the end of the year, is by looking at something I call the Crypto IRA 401k. ACH Capital and we are partners. And basically what happens is a self-trade cryptocurrency and physical gold in your retirement account. Because I oftentimes get asked if you can have cryptocurrency in your retirement plan. And the answer is yes. These guys are pretty cool. There's a link in my description down below. You use the code Oscar, you get your first free month. Or if you click on my link down there, you also get your first month, your first month too. And basically, the offerings they have in cryptocurrencies, it's pretty cool. Let me just give you this very, very quickly tour. They have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Chainlink, Polkadot. They've added a couple more as well. Algorand, even they have Cosmos, and I'm talking to them. Engine, I mean, that's a really hot altcoin. If that makes sense to you guys when it comes to retirement cryptocurrencies, maybe you want to check them out too. Let me go ahead and take out this spammer that came back. We'll take it down. Alrighty. So just wanted to let you know that, everyone, if you are interested in some retirement type of thing, that will be it. ACH Capital down there, guys. Very good. Yes, I got it, mouthful. Thank you so very much. Hey, Anthony, we need more likes. There you have it. There you have it. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Okay, guys, I'm going to sip more water and we'll continue. Alrighty, there you go. Nice. So the plan here is this. Cardano for me is a must hold. Cardano for me is when I see it low, when I see it red, I buy. That's what it is. That's what it is, everyone. Highly, highly likely. And let me go ahead and show you another thing that I asked you guys. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this for you. I've asked you 1 day ago, how many Cardano's coins would you guys like to own? And you said, most of you said, 27%, from 1,000 to 10,000, and from, of course, 100,000 to 1 million ADA. I think everyone will join the last category. That makes total sense, but the realistic category for ADA will be the one in the middle, 27%. Only 10% think that ADA sucks. All right. Freedom is key also when it comes to cryptocurrencies. Yes, I got it, AJ. No worries. Thank you so very much. All right, so people are liking Cardano. That is great. Cardano is here on ACH Capital, guys. If you're looking into a cryptocurrency IRA retirement account, individual retirement account, I know people have been asking for that, so that's really good. And I'm going to go back to Cardano here, and I'm going to compare Cardano to Ethereum, just to give you an idea of what beauty will this be. If Cardano had Ethereum's market cap of 380 billion, 188 will be $11. And guess what? When you ask me if AMP token will ever have XRP or Dogecoin market caps, I'm a little bit on the fence. If you ask me if ACH will have AMP tokens market cap, I'm a little bit on the fence. But when you ask me if ADA will have Ethereum market caps, I'm not on the fence. I'm not on the fence. I see that happening. And for that reason, I'm no longer gonna be scared of my future. I'm no longer gonna be scared of I don't want to lose money. This is totally worth it for me, guys. Understand, for me, and I'm sharing my thoughts and knowledge. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This, we do it for entertainment purposes only and because we love the community. But for me, it makes total sense to, once I finish my AMP token repertoire and portfolio, destroy Cardano, and after Cardano, Ethereum and Algorand and much more. As I do that, I have some money on the side for the hot altcoins and for other altcoins too. Because let me tell you, I'm way more excited for cryptocurrency rather than stocks. And that's so foreign to me. Because last year, 2020, I was heavily into stocks. But I don't know, things have changed. Things have changed. To be honest, things have changed. I still do stocks, but I don't get as excited as I do with cryptocurrencies. How about you? 88 December price target, CN. SCM. Oh, guys, some of your names are very hard to say, but well, after looking at different prices and price predictions online and even mine, I have to adjust my 250, of course, and my $3. I think $3 will be inevitable, like Tyler said. Looking above $3 for sure. I like to be surprised. But definitely by the end of the year, assuming that we're going to have another bull run for cryptocurrencies, assuming that the Lorenzo upgrade will bring the prices up, assuming that more brokers are going to allow Cardano to be bought, and assuming that in that huge rallies we're going to have, we also may have a government bill that will crack down cryptocurrencies and federal regulation. You have to always add the government interference, right, in the mix. Assuming all of that will happen, looking at less than $5 by the end of 2021. Yeah, less than $4 or $5. Hope to be wrong. Hope that it's more, but that's my conservative price, right? I think by looking at this perspective.com, which is beautiful, and I love it. If Cardano had Ethereum's market cap, that will be a price of $11 per one Cardano. That means that Cardano will have a market cap of around 180 to 180 70 billion, that will be a price of $5 or so for Cardano by the end of the year. I see that happening because I see Cardano growing that fast, especially in our world that things move so quickly. But in the worst case scenario, above 150 billion, absolutely. The market cap of Cardano right now is 78, guys, as you're seeing on the screen right now on this side. The max supply is 45 billion, everyone. So 71% of the maximum coin supply, right? Better get those Cardanos ready. And take a look at this. This is an important metric for you to know. I'm highlighting this. 1 year ago, we had the all-time low of Cardano, 0.019 for one Cardano. 1 year ago. Then right now, when was the all-time high? Yesterday. Yesterday was the all-time high, guys. Are you kidding me? So yes, yesterday. That's insane, everyone. Insane. Guys, here's the video. Watching it on my phone. Just make sure everything's right. If you're watching the live, everyone, and you're liking this, please go ahead, give us a like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. Please, please, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Alrighty. But yeah, I mean, those are my thoughts about Cardano. I talked about ACH. I talked about Token. I talked about Cardano. So many things to go over. What do you guys think? Oh, beautiful. I'm so tempted to sell a little ACH to make a few $100s, but I'm scared it might go higher any day now. It's difficult, bro, because that's why I hold, baby. I don't really sell too much. Get ready for an AMP now. Don't worry, this mega jump. You're on the fence about AMP or ACH getting high market cap. People need to be able to spend crypto in the real world for cryptocurrency to make to high market caps. Yes, absolutely. Look, I mean, I'm not saying that won't eventually happen. Eventually, that's inevitable. But I'm saying like at 2021, right? I mean, ACH and AMP token, they still have some room to grow years to come. Cardano, it's already out ahead of the curve. Did we gonna see another dip below $2 for Cardano? Yeah. That's my prediction. Yes, we're gonna see Cardano be below $2, but that's not gonna be because of normal sideways trading. That's gonna be because something at the highest levels of the government or somebody banning crypto or whatever. It's one of those news. I already expect such news happening. Will drive the price down, everything's gonna come back down, and then everything will go back up. That's what I think, because I've seen it happen over and over again. I think people will sell their Bitcoin and Ethereum to buy Cardano. People are doing it. Some people are. Absolutely. Alrighty. Guys, ACH Coin, I'm talking Cardano, huge crypto gains. Do this. So I've already told you what to do, like what my perspective, what my thoughts are for these three cryptocurrencies. Next, it's hot altcoins, guys. And before we go there, here's the updated crypto tracker, guys. It's right here. So we've gained a couple $100. That's nice. My crypto tracker is telling me that I have 43% of my total portfolio, my crypto portfolio on Ethereum, and I have 27% on NAM token, and I have 9% of Algorand. So you are seeing right now on the screen my transparent cryptocurrency portfolio, because I don't have everything on Coinbase and I don't have everything on it on Gemini, but this is exactly what I have, $13,000 in cryptocurrency, and I love it. Just to show you that I'm not the richest, but I'm growing and I'm buying and I'm holding. I have a different strategy for each, and I have different colors, so you see, which one I have the most. If you guys like this cryptocurrency portfolio or tracker, I'm giving this to all my patrons because it's a gift, a token of appreciation. If you guys want to have that, go ahead and join as a patron. There's a link down below. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Now, Anthony, well, I'm Oscar, not Carlos. How can I make a crypto tracker, by the way? Now that I have it done, I'll make a tutorial video looking like next week. So we'll get that done. Absolutely. Russia will be free. Everyone is interested when AMP may take off. It looks like it's about to start. So I'm ready to buy more. Yes, I'll make a video. Absolutely. Hey, Mark, good to see you, buddy. So, hot altcoins, guys. What about hot altcoins? Well, my first one, not including what we already talked, of course, is going to be, guys, Algorand. Algorand, guys. Where's my Algorand? Oh, here it is. Guys, Algorand, I'm making a lot of money on Algorand too. I bought it early, and just take a look at the price. Take a look at Algorand, everyone. So Algorand is another blockchain cryptocurrency, but it's focused on DeFi the most. And I've looked at the founders and the team. It looks credible to me, and that's why I really understand, that this could be another huge project for my personal portfolio. 26 number popularity, more people are buying it, and plus on Coinbase you earn 4%. So that to me is great. The way I did it is I bought it on Coinbase Pro, so it's cheaper fees. No worries, Anthony, no worries, you're fine. and I'm just really making it. That is what's also giving me Cardano and Algorand. I bought 1,000. I'm gonna show you right now, guys. I have 1,000 Algorand. It's the first time I bought it on Coinbase Pro. Oh wow, these scammers are the worst. And I mean, yes, honestly, highly recommended. Highly recommended, everyone. Let me go ahead and go to my crypto tracker. I have 9% of Algorand. So from my actually, I forgot Cardano. I have 15% of Cardano. So Algorand is my fourth position. My fourth. Yes. So I don't have too much ACH crypto, but I'm gonna be adding more. So Algo, highly recommended as one of my hot altcoins, everyone. Okay. Next one. We're gonna go to crypto coin market cap, and I'm gonna show you the 7-day, everyone. Audio. This is another one I've been hearing a lot on YouTube. The music industry. Let's go ahead and take a look at Audios. I'm gonna open the Explore Cryptopedia on Gemini. I'm gonna share this link with you guys because it's pretty cool. That's the Gemini Cryptopedia. I like this. And here's the, let me go ahead and share. Oh, here it is. The coin perspective. This is another good link for you guys to see. So I'm gonna go ahead and explore audio. Okay, they don't have it there. Classic. Here it is. Yep, 18,000 holders, everyone. Looks nice. These are hot altcoins, everyone, that from what I've seen so far, they look credible. Unless your music, discover and stream up and coming artists. Cryptocurrencies that enable a social aspect are gonna be huge in the future. And this one does. Token. Audios.org. Freedom to listen, share, and listen, giving everyone the freedom to distribute, monetize, and stream unstoppable audio. Audios connects fans directly with artists in familiar music player interface. Now, I'm not sponsoring or endorsing Audios, but I'm looking at it, I'm hearing from it, and it seems cool. So that's another one, guys. Audios. Solana. When it dips, yes, you're right. You're right, because you check the price of Audios right now. I'm going to go to trade. I'm not going to do all assets because it's not on Coinbase. Not new, not surprising. And I'm going to do audio. Should be here. Here it is. There it is. It's not supported on Coinbase. I'm going to 1 year. There you have it. So as always, everyone, this is whale manipulation. Nothing to be surprised about. This is whale manipulation. You buy a lot, short squeeze it, and bam, comes back down. But now, of course, now I'm getting to know a little bit more on this cryptocurrency, market cap stuff. So looking at audios, it looks pretty good. But because it's not supported on Coinbase nor on Gemini, I wouldn't buy it yet. Just letting you know. You know me. So I like to buy things that are already on centralized exchanges. And of course, Solana and Chainlink, guys. These two are beasts, especially Chainlink, guys. I do not own Chainlink, but now knowing what they do for AMP token, providing, you know, those price deeds, that is insane. The Oracle network that is powered the Link Ethereum token. So these are the cryptocurrencies that I also like to see and are in the top 20. If you go to CoinMarketCap, I'm going to go back to CoinMarketCap. Chainlink is number 13th. That's what I like to see. You know that we talked a lot about ACH, AMP token, Cardano, Ethereum, but hot altcoin will be XRP, Solana, Chainlink, Audios, and the first one I talked to you guys about, Algorand. If you were looking, or if you were thinking like, hey, do you know any other cryptocurrencies that are really good? Those are the ones that I would strongly suggest you research. Very good ones. ICP, yeah, I've heard too. Big Fish, Incels, who salute Alien Roger. When do you think you'll buy more ACH? And I want to do the same today. I hopefully I get some money in and I'll buy some DCA. I won't buy a lot because, like I told you, I like to buy when it's red. It's difficult to do, guys, because I mean you see ACH and you're like, come on, dude, like I want to buy, I want to make money today, right? Well, I think differently. I think like always when it's red, when it's dying, when it's like nothing really exciting, that's when I buy. This is the year today, guys. Take a look at this for ACH. Right now, people want to buy it. Right now, we're talking about ACH. There's something about to talk about ACH. But what about here? People were like, this is a scam. Go away from it. Some of them, right? The one I'm buying the most is AMP token because it's peanuts right now. It's 6, it's 5. This is when you want to buy, everyone, when there's nobody content about the cryptocurrency. Because later on, when it finally decides to move, you're already set. Of course, ADA is super high for me. I have to wait to deploy more money, but DCA, like I said. And when it comes to DCA, guys, like say you get a paycheck for $2,000, $3,000 monthly or so, then 200, 300 on ACH, 200 or 300 on Cardano, 1,000 on Ethereum, and the rest you distribute and diversify. That's what I mean, right? You don't really have to put 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. That's the way I see it, and it's been working so far. How do I transfer what I have on Gemini and Coinbase to stake on Flexa? MR, beautiful question, especially on Coinbase. The description of this video. Go to the description, and I didn't add it. Typical. I thought I had added it. No worries. If you Google, if you just go to my videos, you'll see a how to stake on Flexa. I have a video ready for you. If you go and find it, it's gonna be over there. Or you go to YouTube and you'll find different tutorials. But I have made one for you too. But yes, right now that's the way I think. And of course, guys, the one that we should never avoid talking about, or most people don't talk about, but I like to always mention it a couple of times, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is coming back again, and that really makes me so happy because it tells me that it's here to stay, and it's proven right by coming back to 50,000. That's huge. That is awesome because that brings the total market first. It brings the market cap close to $1 trillion and then brings the global crypto market to $2 trillion. Because if you realize, almost half of the cryptocurrency market is Bitcoin. So I know Bitcoin, most of us, we don't buy it because it's too expensive, whatever. For one coin, we want to have more coins, right? That's why we love to buy ADA. But yes, that's what it is. It's huge. So ADA has the potential to be this blockchain for many of us. And Ethereum is the one right now for a lot of DeFi applications. But what about Cardano? So that is why the future looks like to me. And that's why I'm putting and deploying tons of it. Oh, Enzo, pay the bills first, then you buy all the crypto you want. Oh, Enzo, you're very smart. Absolutely. That makes total sense. Make sure you have the energy to keep, having internet, Wi-Fi. Absolutely, guys. Alrighty, guys. So that is what we talked about today when it comes to AMP token, Cardano, ACH, and many more, Ethereum, and some of the hot altcoins that I wanted to show you, right? Of course, it's time for some huge Q&A questions before we depart. It's been a great Saturday, everyone. I love it. So go ahead and throw the Q&As. You want me to check a cryptocurrency? Absolutely, we'll go ahead and check it out. There's no rush. And then after a couple of minutes doing that, we'll probably go back and give a quick summary and wrap things up to keep enjoying our Saturday, everyone. Yes. And again, thank you so much to my new member who joined just at the beginning of the live stream. That was huge. That was unprecedented. Thank you so very much. You guys, if you're interested, there's many ways to support the channel in the description down below. Thank you, guys. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. Can we get to 100 likes by the end of the live? It's all up to you guys. Thank you so very much. All right. There you go. So, Daryl, do you think AMP token could hit 50 cents? AMP token hitting 50 cents to me looks like, I'm gonna talk in Flexa terms. AMP token hitting 50 cents looks like Flexa going globally, not only US. Going to partner with Amazon, going to partner with a huge company, Flexa, right? That's what AMP token 50 cents looks like to me. And AMP token allowing transaction being collateralized with AMP token in the Lightning Network and crypto payments and crypto exchanges. That's another huge one that Tyler gave in those interviews, because we know that AMP token collateralizes payments through the Flexa network, right? For the Flexa network. But they were also asking him, well, what about crypto exchanges? If they want those crypto payments to be collateralized or transactions to be collateralized with AMP token, can they do that? And he said, yes. So that's what 50 cents look like to me. I'm telling you, the utility of Flexa token utility of Flexa network instead of what AMP token can do for you in a moonshot. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm just giving you the utility base, my man. I mean, I just want you to think on those terms. Ethereum fees are high to stake AMP right now. Yeah, that's what we tried earlier this week, and they were like $100 plus. I'm like, no, I mean, it's not really efficient, right? Cost efficient. So that's why I'm waiting for it to be less. That gives me even a more incentive to buy AMP token and just to hold it on Gemini to get my 1.78%. Then when it drops back down, then I'm ready to stake. Mouthful, how often do you buy crypto and around how much? I'm starting to invest $100 a month. Everyone, let's give Mouthful a welcome to cryptocurrency with amazing congratulations. Mouthful, welcome to the channel, and I'm very happy that you're here. Honestly, Mouthful, well, you have to buy where you can afford losing, and I know it sounds weird to say that because you don't want to lose your money, but remember, the cryptocurrency After all, it's risky, it's volatile, and it's not for that who is light at heart. You have to be willing to resist and diamond hands, right? But if you are earning $50,000 a year, you're earning about $3,000 a month after taxes or so. Well, I think 20% of that could be good going for crypto. And I'm describing everything slightly and nicely for sure, so you understand that, right? So what you are able to afford losing, if I were you, I will invest heavily on good large caps on cryptocurrency, so you're starting to get the hand of it, like ADA. Mark Bass, 100 a month is very respectable. Absolutely, very respectable. But that's really what's gonna give you this start. I remember, to be completely honest with you, bro. Like, okay, I don't have my Gemini account, but I bought $50 of Ethereum on Gemini January the 2nd. 50 at $1,000 Ethereum. Yes, that was me, because I was trying to be very careful, right? Then I bought another 50 and 50 on Bitcoin, and then 100 and 300 and 1,000. So since I started small, I was able to start growing my portfolio as I was feeling more comfortable. But I mean, we always want to respect and welcome the beginners, because we were there back in the day. Just subscribe to the channel. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate it so much. Welcome aboard. Listen to Oscar. Listen to the knowledge that you have to grow by on your own, by doing the research, by watching and listening to people like me who can give you an opinion, but at the end build your own and become stronger than anyone. Will Cardano hit $10 this year? Ali, that seems very bold to say, right? Saying $10 by the end of the year. I will have to see how the Alonso upgrade upgrades. I have a hard time remembering the name of the upgrade, but the upgrade that's going to happen soon, the smart contracts, what the impact will be once it's already installed and functioning, operating. If ADA Cordano jumps all the way to $3 to $4 or $5, or will actually break all the previous precedented records and jump to $8 to $9. If that happens, we're looking at a 2x market cap. If that happens, 2-3x market cap. If that happens, Cardano ADA will be talked everywhere in the media, everywhere in Wall Street, everywhere in the world. That's why I'm saying like $10 by the end of the year seems respectable, but it will really change a lot of things, and it will put a lot of heavily focus on Cardano instead of Bitcoin. So that's what happened with Dogecoin, guys. And that's why everybody started talking about Dogecoin, because nobody thought that it was gonna reach the level it reached. But for Cardano, I don't assimilate Cardano to being that type of moon cryptocurrency, but it will continue growing for sure. Absolutely. Harold, you crazy, man. What's your thoughts on Telcoin? I don't know what Telcoin is. Tell me what Telcoin is. That'll be cool to know. Whew. There you go. Everyone, I see all the chats, and I just get really, really happy and thankful. So lucky girl, that was the VIP membership today. Beautiful, guys. Amazing. Very happy, honestly, to see the guys. We growing. That's what we want to see, of course. Will you sell most of your crypto at the top of the bull market and buy back when it dips down 70-80% in value? And so that is a huge and very important question. The answer to that is no, but I will for my trading portfolio. Let me go ahead and show you my crypto tracker. You are seeing right now that I have trading on this one. So I'm going to go here and light it up and trading here. So I have some trading dedicated positions. And when you are building your own cryptocurrency portfolio, you want to respect and have some strategies for each. I have some long terms, I have some staking, and I have some trading. So what does that mean? It means the long term is no sell. The staking, well, I can't sell it because it's already staked, right? And the trading, those are ready for me to trade when I want. As I see the price drop, I buy. As I see the price up, I sell. So to answer your question, my biggest, especially Ethereum, and I'm talking on Cardano, I'm not selling them. Just I'm selling exactly what the few $100 or $500 I have ready for trading. Great question. The Alonso upgrade will feed the ADA projects like Mail and ADX. They'll have large gains. Absolutely, Mark. That is what I want to see once it actually launches. That will be hugely and very important for the community and for the network. I'm out. Thanks, Oscar, for all the information. Keep up the excellent videos. Information. God bless you always. Thank you, buddy. God bless. Have a great one. Thank you. Thank you so much for showing up. Amateur Oscar, man. Fred, you got yourself new stuff. Solid YouTuber. Congrats. Appreciate it, my man. Always learning for the community. Thank you so much for the support. Everyone, we did it. We did it. To go back to a summary of what we talked today. Oh, look. My portfolio just increased like $100 in since the beginning of the live stream. That's what I'm telling you. That's the beauty of cryptocurrency, everyone. What is increasing now? Okay, Alchemy Pay is dropping from 10 cents, so not surprising. Algorand is 118. I'm talking. There's nothing new for I'm talking right now when it comes to price related, and Cardano 245. In all, everyone, this is what cryptocurrencies are. We see bear winters when there's bloodbaths and people are scared, running away. We see bull runs when people are saying I'm the smartest kid in the square and I'm buying all the cryptocurrencies, but then they realize that cryptocurrency is very volatile, and of course they lose some money if they sell. But that is what it is. I'm excited for I'm talking. Once again, I'm excited for I'm talking, what it has to bring to the table, especially with all what Tyler, the representative from Flexa, says. I'm gonna give you a special video, dedicated video next week, and also I'm gonna tell you exactly how to build this crypto tracker so you can do it slowly and surely at your leisure, so you can grow your crypto administrator, your crypto organizational purposes. And in the end, everyone, 2021 will be the best investing year in my life. I made money with investing in cryptocurrency, and wow, I think that's the biggest takeaway. That instead of putting that money for going on a trip or investing or gambling or buying things that I don't need or just spending in nonsense stuff, I'm learning so much. I'm talking to this great community, and we're slowly building this thing. That is what I love, everyone. And I'm very happy to be sharing that with you. Alrighty, guys. Matthew, when are you going live again? I enjoy your videos. Thank you so very much. Typically Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. And if of course there's like a huge price on the cryptocurrencies I talk about, I'll be live right there in there. Thank you so much, guys. Mark Bass, thank you so very much for your support. Don't leave the live stream with a like, subscribe, of course, and supporting the community the best you can. But just by watching is more than enough. Please be safe, everyone. Please be safe. Oh boy, finally kind of stretch here. I'm gonna go ahead and probably go swimming. I'll have some nice little dinner and go walk the dog out because she's already ready to go out and she's been inside for a long time. It's gotta help her get some exercise, and she already knows. So everyone, please be safe. Have a great day. And if you have any more questions that I couldn't answer right now, post them in the comments below after the live, and I'll get to them as I see. God bless you guys. Take it easy. Be safe, and I'll see you next time. Peace, everyone. Take it easy, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend and enjoy. And for those who are living in the US, welcome back to school if you have to go back to school. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.